Your fully armed verse of the day comes from Matthew chapter 26, verses 31 through 35. We're continuing the conversation about Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection. Then Jesus told them, the disciples, "This very night you will all fall away on account of me, for it is written, I will strike the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock will be scattered." That is in Zechariah chapter 13. And it's another example of Jesus fulfilling the prophecy from the Old Testament. "But after I've risen, I will go ahead of you into Galilee." Peter replied, and he was telling them what he was going to do. Peter replied, "Even if all fall away on account of you, I never will. Truly I tell you," Jesus said to him, "this very night before the rooster crows, you, he's talking to Peter, the rock of the church, you will disown me 3 times. But Peter declared, "Even if I have to die with you, I will never disown you." And all the other disciples said the same thing. We all know what happens a few verses later, and it says, Peter wept bitterly, and we know why. Because he did exactly what Jesus said he was going to do. Now, you'd think that the guy that walked with Jesus and saw all the miracles that he performed, and actually performed miracles himself that the Holy Spirit had given him the ability to do, even if he did deny him the first time, well, the second time you'd think he'd go, "Oh, I'm not doing that again." But he did it 3 times. Imagine the feeling that he felt when that third rooster crowed. Now, how does this translate into our lives today? That it's important for me to remember that the guy who walked beside Jesus and saw all these things happen still denied him. Jesus still forgave him. He did show up, and he did see him after the resurrection, and he forgave them. He forgives you today. There's nothing you can do that is too big, too deep, or too sorrowful that he cannot forgive you. And if you think you just can't be perfect enough to make it into his kingdom, remember Peter, who walked beside him. He wasn't perfect enough either. Faith is how we achieve the goal. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it today. Figure out and remember where it is you're going to go to church Sunday and celebrate the resurrection, and put on your armor. God bless you.